Hello, my name's Mel, welcome to my world, and for those of you that are new to my channel, I'm currently turning this Mercedes Sprinter into an off-grid, go anywhere, sleep anywhere, kind of stealthy campervan. So today I'm going to be modifying the fuel tank that came with my diesel heater, because I don't use the fuel tanks that come with a diesel heater. I think they're just horrible, but I thought I might as well use that for my wastewater tank. So here it is. Now you can see I've slightly modified it. I've put these flanges in. Now the only ones of these I could find the right size are actually blanks, and these are meant for a toilet system, I think, to blank off the flushing handle. Anyway, I got these from Home Base, and all I've done is simply drill right through so it becomes take this off so I can show you. So it becomes like that. Now I can put a pipe over that. So this is my waste pipe that obviously goes to the sink, underneath the sink, and then that goes in over there like that, Jubilee clip just to seal it into the waste tank. And this is permanent, by the way. This is going to be a permanent fixture. It's not going to be a waste tank that I have to remove to empty, because if I can get it off, I'm going to bolt this to the side inside the cupboard, and then this one here is going to go underneath there or there. Can't decide which one I think. I'm going to have that at the bottom, so that when I need to drain my tank, I simply drains out through the bottom of the van through a little pipe. More of this pipe. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be fitting this today. So to drill out my flange, I use a 13mm. I mean, this is a wood bit, but it fits absolutely perfect. I mean, it's made for the job. Simply put that in trusty Black & Decker. There's a lot of traffic around here today. Straight down the middle. Can you see that? Hang on. There you go. Hey presto, one pipe fitting. Now I know it looks a little bit nasty. I'll simply get my trusty hobby knife and just trim all that. And there you go, simple as that. That now becomes my waste. It will be anyway. Hopefully this won't leak. Notice my fan is going on my stove. It's still running. And I lit that probably 2 hours ago with 2 bits of off-cut in it, and it's still giving out heat, just about. Trusty pencil. I know I could put a bit of wire and slide it down, but that's too simple, isn't it? It'd be too easy. There you go. Just as easy. No, I'll do it. And that's it. There's my little wastewater tank. I mean, it's big enough for me. As long as I empty it every day. Right, so to fix this in place, it's simple. Case of just bolting it to that side panel there. That's where it's going to go. I think it's brilliant, absolutely fantastic. I'm so pleased with this. It's really coming along well. Everything's starting to come together. So I'm going to use these really long bolts, only because I can't find them short ones. But once it's in place, I'll just simply cut them off from the other side. I've already pre-drilled the holes, so I know it fits. Like that. There you go. So easy. Too easy. Oh dear, spoke too soon. Couldn't make it up, could you? Close that now. I'll trim them bolts off later. Just get me angle grinder. There we go. Pucker. Absolutely brilliant. Now all I need is some pipe. So this is the pipe I'm going to be using. It's quite simple. We're just going to simply slide that on the sink from there to there. So I need to cut that. The knife's in there. Oh, I wasn't prepared, was I? So now it's just a matter of guessing the length for the pipe. So I guess it's about there. Let's go one more just in case. Last thing we want is the pipe too short. Oh, broke my blade now. Right, Jubilee clips left over from my diesel heater. Thank you very much. One on there. One on there. Now the reason I'm putting Jubilee, I mean, it's not going to leak, right, because there's no pressure, the water's just running down, but I'm putting Jubilee clips on it in case I should forget to empty the tank, because then it will fill up and stain in the bowl. I know my tank's full. Makes sense, right? God blimey, maybe I should have warmed this up. I knew it was going to be a good fit. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. I don't want that coming undone. There you go. Right, bring that up. We're good to go. So that's my waste connected up to my tank. Now all I've got to do is put my tap on the bottom, but I haven't actually got the tap yet. I'm not going to use this one because I can't get the fittings for it. I've ordered another one, so we're going to have to wait for that to come. So it should turn up today. Back in a minute. Well, my tap's turned up. It actually turned up today, which was a little bit of luck, even though it is late in the day. I did manage to fit it. I didn't film myself fitting it because I thought nobody wants to see the back of my head, right? Because that's all you're going to see is the back of my head as I'm fiddling around in there. So I thought to myself, I could just fit it and then I'll show you what it looks like. Well, there you go. That's what it looks like. So there's my waste tank, all fitted, nice and secure. Right, so now, now it's all connected up. It's all plumbed in. I broke a couple of Jubilee clips. I overdone them, so yeah, I don't think I really needed Jubilee clips, so I put cable ties around here. But the thing is, will it leak? That's the big question. So all I've got to do now is connect my water to my tap and then yeah, switch it on and see if it leaks. Speaking of water, you're going to like this. I know it looks like a fire extinguisher. That's because it is a fire extinguisher, right? But for the purpose of my van, this is just any old fire extinguisher. It's a refillable fire extinguisher. It's a little bit grotty because it's been kicking around my workshop for God knows how many years. But I've taken it apart, I've had a good look inside. It's all nice and clean because it's stainless steel. The best thing is it's refillable, and a lot of people ask me when I first mentioned this, how do you refill it? Well, this screws off You fill it up with water. There's a little level thing in here, so you can't overfill it. I think you can only fill it up to about here, which gives you that much air space. A bit like a gas bottle. And then once it's full of water, I use my 12-volt pump. I shall demonstrate. Put it on there, connect it to 12 volts. Hey presto, pressurised water tank. Now I'm using a one-way valve here. This is a one-way fitting. So I simply, on the other end, this end of the pipe goes to my tap. I simply join these together. Hey presto. Now I know what you're thinking, how do you release, how do you make it pressurised? So I'll take the pin out, pressurise it, and then the ring, I'll slide over there like that. And that's it. I've got a pressurised water system. No water pump required. Now I've got a little hook in there. That's all I've got to do. Let's put my water tank. It's not a fire extinguisher anymore. In place there like that. Make sure my tap's shut. Let's see if it leaks. You ready for this? I can almost sense the tension of excitement. Oh God. Right. So here's my tap. I've not tried this yet, honestly. Right. So this is a first. It might splatter a bit because there might be some air in it. Yeah, there you go. And there you have it. Oh God. There you go. Running water. What's that? What's that I can hear? Oh, nothing. There you go. All you can hear is running water. No annoying electric pump. You know how annoying they are, and they always seem really loud as well. Bit like my diesel heater, you can probably hear. Let's do that again. I really like this. Look at that. And there should be enough air pressure in that bottle to empty it completely. And once it runs out of water, the idea is, I've got two of these by the way, I've got two of these fire extinguishers. The other one's in my lockup and it's even grottier than that one. I've really got to give it a good clean. So once the water level goes all the way down to the bottom, there should be enough air in there to blast all the water out of this pipe. So when I disconnect it, I don't get water everywhere. So what I'll do, when the water runs out, I'll just simply leave the tap on until all the air comes out as well. Houston, we have a problem. We have a leak. Yeah, you bugger. It's leaking out the top one. Well, the bottom top joint. I think I've overdone the Jubilee clip. But never mind, I'll just empty the tank by turning that on. Now this pipe goes down under the van and it ends around about the middle, but what I want to do is get another bit of pipe and have it going all the way to the outside, that side. What do I? No, I'll tell you, I've got a better idea than that. I need to get some more pipe and a joiner, and I'm going to run the pipe all the way underneath the van up towards the tow bar, so the water exit right in the middle, just below the tow bar. So that's my plan, to run that waste pipe all the way to the back of the van and have it exiting directly underneath my tow bar. So if I am in a sensitive area, I can hang a bucket over the tow bar, come back in the van, turn my tap, empty all the water out of this tank into a bucket, close it again, then take the bucket off the tow bar and empty it somewhere more appropriate and not on my best friend's driveway. Well, if you like this video, please do give me the thumbs up, and don't forget, if you are new to my channel, please do consider subscribing, and by subscribing to my channel you help me feed a cat, and I've got two and they're both hungry. Thanks for watching. Ta for now.